Welcome everyone to HueFin, the location to where we trade different, and as well we are your trusted source of news. According to the price chart, we're going to give you one of the famed sellers' top short ideas for 2020, and guess what? It's Peloton. Yes, Andrew Left, who is a managing partner of Citron, is telling the readers of his business that Peloton is headed to $5 per share. Welcome everyone. If this is your first time watching our video, hit that subscribe button. Definitely like and share the video. Join us on our other social media platform. We got Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, our own website, HueFinancial.com. Follow us at those other locations because we will place our other forecasts, predictions, outcomes on any one of those many social media platforms. So make sure you subscribe and follow us at those other places. Now here we go. On this video here too, we're going to talk about a notable trader that goes by the name of Peter Brandt. He did a tweet back in December 2019 bullish on Peloton stock, and we want to see whether or not he was actually profitable in that tweet. So now let's start off with Andrew Left first. I had this article, and you can tell that he's already expecting this stock to see massive movement to the downside. Now, Peloton is an indoor fitness brand. It has bikes, treadmills, more indoor fitness equipment, and it recently came through with the IPO right here back in the 26th of September 2019. Now talking about Andrew is asserting that Peloton is overvalued and that the share price will hit $5 around that particular level by the end of 2020. Now, from where we are right now at $28 and a penny, that is about 83.19% massive dump to the downside. But you know what? Even if Peloton was to trade around $5 per share, it will still give them a market capitalization of about $1.5 billion, as opposed to where it is right now at 8.35. So either way it go, it's still a massive company if Peloton trades around $5 per share. It will have to be a very bumpy ride for this particular stock in order to hit that $5 price point. I would literally say maybe around 2 areas of support, and then it could be free fall for Peloton stock. And that first support area is going to be around $26. The second one would be around $22, maybe even like $21.50. We break $21.50 to the downside and Peloton stock is over. Anywhere can be support from that stance. All right. Now, this is what Andrew Left wrote to his clients. Peloton CEO John Foley should have nothing to be ashamed of, as at $5 he will still have the most valuable exercise equipment company in the world. According to Andrew, the valuation of Peloton is bloated when compared to that of its peers such as Planet Fitness and Fitbit. It's too high, and the competition for Peloton is undercutting the company on every product that it offers. And he also questioned the company's ability to maintain the growth trajectory given its pricey equipment. We know, this is what Andrew says, and I quote, "We know who bought the first 500,000 bikes at $2,245. Who's going to buy the next 500,000? Good question." He also noted that Peloton's management is not trustworthy and that it is trying to boost the company's share price ahead of the crucial post-IPO lockup expiration date, which is to occur in March. Now, lockup is when insiders who bought or who was able to accumulate Peloton stock cannot sell in the market until the expiration lockup period ends, which is going to be in March. And you would suspect that those early investors in Peloton stock will dump the market, will offset and take profits in Peloton. You will do the same thing. So they're trying to maintain the value of this stock price to gain as much money as possible after that lockup expires. The lockup period stops management and insiders from selling their stake in a company that has recently gone public. For justification of why Peloton is trying to increase the share price, it's because of what the CEO John Foley stated and quoted, which is now apparently by this article famous. This is a famous statement, and I quote, "You've got to rob a few gas stations on the way to the perfect crime." What does he know that we don't? Maybe he knows that the valuation of Peloton is extremely high and that it definitely needs to go down in price. So he's trying to rob the market from expiration before the market completely dumps in his stock. Is that what he's trying to say? Could be. And then we take a look right here at Peter Brandt. This is his tweet that he did December the 9th, 2019. And he wrote, "I have a skinny long position in Peloton. I am in pretty good shape in the trade. This could be a growth stock for the future. This figures to be a profitable trade." Now, when you look at this man's chart, you have no idea as to what is his price target location. You don't. Are we looking at $39.36 as his TP location as to what he's expecting the market in Peloton to go? Because if you can tell from December the 9th, which is right here, the market was right here when he tweeted his position in Peloton. It came as high as $35.35. He was looking for the market to move higher on this day, and take a look at what happened. The market completely dropped and is in free fall right now. So this, which many people give him notoriety as being a famed trader, is not a profitable trade. We went ahead and tweeted Pete and told him, "Did you watch our video about Peloton from December the 4th, 2009? Peter, this is what Victor tweeted to Peter. "How do you handle emotion when you share a trade? For example, Peloton has around 3% loss for the day now. That was on the next day. Peloton was trading down 3%. If I would share my actual trade, I would lost my control because with posts, I should be side of trade." He retweeted and said, 7% already, still no effect on you. And he didn't even respond to this tweet. On the 10th of December, the market that Peter was looking for to see higher prices was down 7%. And you hear crickets. Peter out here moving markets with a single tweet. So again, already you can expect that even those traders that many people give credibility to get the trades wrong. It comes with the territory. This man has about 370, almost 318,000 followers on Twitter. He's been a trader of classical charting principles since 1980, and here we are, 2020, and he gets trades wrong. So what makes individuals such as this better than you? That's the question. All right. So always remember that even those traders that has a lot of following, big following, understandably, you can see that they get things wrong too. So for us though, we're going to update you on our price analysis, price prediction into the market for Tesla stock. Now, the last time we did our video was on December the 4th, right? And here is our forecast right here. And we played the market on the 2-hour time frame. So I want to show you the outcome from our prediction in Peloton stock. So here we were, 2-hour chart, looking for the market in Peloton to continue to see higher prices. And we played the market in such fashion. And we was able to hit our ultimate TP price before the drop in value in Peloton, right there at 4.54%, because we wasn't convinced, as Peter was, that the stock was going to go up there to $39 and some change. We was not seeing that. So we was able to grab 4.54% out the market prior to the drop. So there you are. Now, I want to show you why you need to sell Peloton now. Taking a look at Peloton on the weekly chart, I don't see any positivity coming to the market in Peloton stock. We held this ascending line to see the mass momentum that came into this stock back in November of 2019, and it broke it on the 9th of December, the week of. So this ascending line gives you the overall trend in Peloton, and it is not in a strength fashion right now. This stock is weak. Acknowledge that for what it is. So what we're going to do, we're going to take this line and we're going to follow it to maybe a slower attempt of value in Peloton stock, right? So this is our actual sentiment in the market in Peloton stock. I'm telling you that right now. This can still allow the market in Peloton to see higher price. But you know what? The weekly price bar right here indicates that even this ascended line is in jeopardy of being broken. So the expectation, even in this standpoint, is not positive. I'm still looking for Peloton stock to see lower prices. I'm not saying that's going to go down to $5 at the end of 2020, but definitely from where we are at today, the expectation is going to be for Peloton to see lower prices. Even though we're not done for the month of January, we're about midpoint into the month, but even this monthly price bar right here is not positive. I will have to come back and reevaluate it on the monthly price chart because it's not done yet for completion. But the way that it looks now, it doesn't look positive in terms of strength. All right. So what we're going to do, we are going to play the market in Peloton to continue to see lower price. Now, yes, it is trying to give us some strength. The market is trying to bounce off of our ascending line that we just created. You would expect that, but the weakness is still in control of this market. So we're going to play Peloton to continue to see lower prices. All right. Now we would TP the market at $26 in Peloton stock. Let me bring it up just a tad. We'll TP it right here at $25 and no, $26. So we'll be about 7.39% profit in that TP area for Peloton. But overall, this is the only thing that's going to keep this stock alive is this ascending line. And seeing how we're trading around it right now, and from the long-term perspective, I'm not expecting Peloton to hold this ascending line to the upside. All right. So we're going to play the market in Peloton stock to continue to move lower. Got TP at $26 a share. That's how simple it is into determining where a market is going to go. Questions, comments, as always, you know where we're at. Hit that subscribe button, like and share the video, and make sure you always maintain that profitability.